Hello everyone, it's Brian, and welcome back to Skyrim Survival Legendary, the game where the cat has 9 lives. We are deep in Nchuand-Zel, and we're going into Nchuand-Zel control, where we are going to find some more terrible Falmer and Dwemer things. We are 20th level. And we still got our 7 lives. Only bears. Bears have been our kryptonite. We are going to see what we find in here. Now, you know, I'm looking left and right because in Dwarven ruins, there's freaking traps everywhere. And you just want to look at them, look for them. Here we have a Falmer. Seems to be 2 Falmer. Correction. And I hear some poison darts going off back there. So see, he's stepped on one of his own traps, as it were. I love when they step in their own stupid traps. This appears to be a different Falmer than the one I shot, but we'll just shoot them both. They both got to go. They both got to go. Get a feel for their... Hello. Okay, they don't have great eyes. We don't think. Get some orcish arrows. Oh, more poison. Doesn't seem to do much to him. Effectively no damage. It's funny, some of their traps will do a lot of damage to him, and some of them essentially none. I mean, I don't know how much. Maybe that wouldn't do much to me either, but I have a feeling if I stepped in it, I would probably notice. The effect. So one of them that looks like he likes to be an archer, and one that looks like he likes to be a sword stabby guy, and we're just putting the hurt on them both. Perfectly happy to have them walk through the poison darts as many times as they care to. We seem to have out stealth these guys. This brand of guy does not see me and see Kitty very well in stealth, so that's fine. All right, so that's the end of that stuff. Pick up our nice arrows, get some gold. Alright, now I see 2 guys down there, and one guy looks like a mage on the left there, and the other looks like he's probably a bow and arrow man. So let's just... Alright, that's just a regular Falmer. I like how Falmers seem to have slow... Oh, a shish kebab machine! We found a shish kebab machine. Would you like to walk back through the shish kebab machine? Definitely like to attract them to it. Okay, I see the little button there right in the middle. And of course, I won't personally set it off, but if an arrow, I don't want to be standing right in there, because if, you know, something as insignificant as an arrow goes across that button, it'll count that as a shish kebab. See, we need to have him hit the button while he's going back the other way, and then he'll get good. But he just got dead. And one thing about mages, if they don't see you, their armor is crap, so you can take big chunks out of them. Plain old Falmer, not going to be too hard. Oh yeah, the arrow flies. Ooh, that looked like it hit where the sun don't shine. I see it sticking out where the sun don't shine. Around the little magic button. Alright, and I see a quest arrow, which is to say probably a researcher's journal. We're searching for 3 researcher's journals. Let's see who we got. Staubin. Okay. We went into the Nchuand-Zel. Falmer. We tried to get the things going. Couldn't hit the switch. All right, so... Right, the researchers came in. They thought, hey, if we just turned on the security system, everything would be fine and all these Falmer would be thrown out. But apparently too many could not hit switch. That's how that worked out for them. Too many could not hit switch, so that could possibly be foreshadowing what we're going to find in here. But so far, not seeing anybody. Gonna see what we do. Been walking past a couple of these little pipes, like that pipe down there, and this one up here that look like they emit. You know, they're monster spawners. Essentially, they emit Dwemer bad things. So we're just going slow and careful because our little whoops, and that would be not one but two Dwarven spheres right behind us. Fortunately, they don't see me. We're gonna get the hell back over here. All right, so we got us two Dwarven spheres. All right, so that makes some sense now that we know it's taking a fortified marksman here. It's not gonna be where everybody was in here. I see 3 red dots. That's a lot of red dots. Oh, and we got spiders. We got spiders. All right, so jumping off the thing. Fortunately, they're pathing up the stairs, and I can just jump off. All right, so this appears to be the scenario, is that they come out by surprise. Fortunately, we managed to get ourselves back to where we belong, and we've leveled up. We have leveled up. So I think, based on that density of crud, we're going to go back to this little convenient in-dungeon bed over here and just do a quick little sleepy poo. Get some more runaway juice. And need to find something to be. I think I have maxed out archery for now. Sneak is always valuable. Alright, so we will just stealth up a little bit more. It's not like I've been having any trouble in stealth, but you know, as I level up and therefore other things level up, I will want more stealth. Things will start to be able to see me as they get ginned at higher levels. All right, so meanwhile, we have some friends, the spiders, and you know, they look little, but notice how I guess they're, you know, they're made out of metal, so it takes a lot of licks to get the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop there. And sneak to 86, pretty high sneak. The thing is, though, that they're electrical. They like shoot little, like their attack, I think, is electrical. Oh, kind of got shish kebab. That's the. See, I wouldn't want to be standing under there if something accidentally hit the shish kebabber. You don't also want to kill one of those too close to you because they actually explode in electricity at the end. So, I mean, I could probably survive getting seen by one. You know, I could probably shoot some arrows into him and take some damage. I'm guessing. I mean, if the shock thing gets me all stun locked where I can't be pulling my arrow back at him, then that would be bad. Because one thing about Kitty here is Kitty does not have any melee capability, have not generated any melee capability, and you know, I suppose I could have put some effort into some melee for emergency melee adventures. Got one third little spider here to get. It is very pleasant of them to come for a little journey with us without bringing their friends, the giants, terrifying Dwarven spheres. So we're just going to clean out all the spiderage here. Kill our first Dwarven artifacts. Automata. Dwarven automata. Gonna become non-automata. They're gonna become piles of debris, but start getting soul gems. These things run on soul gems. Whole technology powered by souls. That's what the Dwemer were. They powered them with souls. Gotta respect that. Respect that in an extinct race. Pew! He saw me just at the end, but that was too late. Alright, so now we got to get us a piece of Dwarven sphere up here, and as you may recall, our last little attempt of these didn't go great. I mean, we just decided to exercise the better part of valor and skip them. But now we've got some that are fully in our way. Let's see if we can just... I can get a nice sneak thing. I think if I'd rather pull him down the stairs here. Stairs are a little bit disorienting and, you know, looking up and around. See, this is a nice long hallway, lots of run room, and a shish kebab machine. He might wish to step into my shish kebab machine, and we will discuss. Now, discuss the location of the secret rebel base. Did not quite get him to come around the corner with me, but hey, every time he goes back that way, I get to pop him right in the volley. We're in the thorax that time. Sort of interesting that it doesn't actually care what part of the body you hit things in. And in Skyrim, there's no crippled in the thorax. I always enjoyed the funny little parts of that you could hit on ants and insects and things. Robots. Of course, that's because they had vats and stuff. Vats it. There's no vats. Back. We will do him second time. Where'd your little friend go? Oh, there he is. Oh, missed a second shot. It's too bad, but I like the jump and get away thing. That makes me feel like, since they don't jump, they have to come all the way around there to get to me. I thought he was gonna come where I could see him, but apparently he is not. So kill this guy first before we deal with the other one. Not quite perfect at getting my second shot off there. Or my third shot. Let's see, there's a little getting disoriented can be dangerous. Gotta be able to move with alacrity toward the exit when they come after me. Because if one of these things sees me, it's just not good. These things. And, you know, I can become overconfident in my amount of damage because I'm getting the sneak attacks every time. But if I'm just have to go blow for blow with one of these. Whoa, he is right there. He's right there. Oh, shoot. All right, I stood up. I panicked and stood up. Not good. Yeah, that's what happened. They panic you. They're scary. I was all being scared by it, and it made me make a mistake. You know, my last chance to get in stealth might be right over here. If he will just block it out, don't come back. Go into stealth. Always coming back. Told you not to come back. All right, we're gonna have to. He's gonna get a free hit on us. Here comes the hit. Big chunk. Oh, big hit on us. All right, extra quickly to drink potion. That's the free door hit right there. He got the free door hit. Did he get another hit? I can't tell. I don't think he got another hit. All right, we're up here. He's down there. This is good. I'm still not calm. Like he sees me, but maybe he's not going to come up here. That would be excellent. Just give him some Give him some help. He made me unhappy. Made me an unhappy kitty. See how many arrows it takes, you know, when I'm not getting uh-oh. Well, now he's coming. Whoa, run. Wow, within a little millimeter of our lives. Holy crud, here he comes. Get out of dungeon. Oh, there was another layer of dungeon. He got another door hit. Oh, look at him. Look at that guy. Oh, freeze frame. Dwarven shish kebab. Oh, that. Oh, well, he earned that. You know, he surprised me and panicked me, and then he got his free door hit. All right. It's funny. He didn't get his free door hit when I woke up from death, but we need to go this way. Apparently my mistake was I jigged when I should have jagged, because I got trapped up against that door thing, and I was thinking that, you know, I was leaving Nchuand-Zel, right? But it turned out, well, there was another level of dungeon, so it let him come out the door and get his free hit, and of course I didn't have any health left, so that was bad. So just see if we can get far enough away from him. Go around and chase around in circles with him if we have to. Because now we got a lot of space. I see him steaming along up there. Nasty little guy. Right. Got back and hidden. Need to collect myself here. Get back to making good decisions. There he is. I'm not sure I want to shoot him a vertical shot. Just let him go back to wherever he wants to settle down. Settle him down a little bit. Okay, he's right up that thing. I really want to go out the edge. He's just right up this next staircase, like right around the corner. There he is. But he doesn't seem to be moved. I was hoping he would, you know, go back to the long straightaway where we could shoot him from a great distance. I would much rather shoot him, because those things, when they decide they want to move, they move pretty fast. Let's see if he'll come around the corner for me. Not very interested in coming around the corner. So I guess I'm just going to have to shoot him in the back here and just book out of here while he's... Ain't going to be a little... I'm not giving him a second shot there. I'm getting out. Stepped on some sharp object, apparently. Alright, now maybe he'll come roll back and forth for me. Ooh, I saw a piece of him there. Can't get an angle. He's not coming back. We're hidden. So we're going to have to do this a few times. Dig him out of there. I want him to come. So if he would just come down where I could draw him a little bit further and he wouldn't be instantly behind the wall every time. But I'm too chicken to do a double shot right there, standing there, because look how quickly he... Oh yeah, there we go. Nice bad. Well, even missing is okay, because that'll keep his aggro coming. There we go. Now we got that. This is a much more reasonable much less terrifying shooting scheme. And we got the ramp over here. We can go away. Yeah, I like this a lot better. We can chip away with him, and here is the end of the ramp. I think Dwarven spheres can swim. I wonder if he spots me and I have to swim through the water, if he follows through the... I'm not sure I've ever seen a Dwarven sphere swim. Might not go in the deep water, but yeah, I don't want to. I hope I don't have to find out. I don't want to find out if Dwarven spheres can swim. The last thing Kitty ever sees. Just pump some arrows in. Do a little hidey McHide face. Finishing this guy off. So he went to his... When we died, I lost the benefit of all the damage I had done after I'd come out the hole, so I have to whittle him down again. But this is... Now we've got this nice, reasonable place to chip him from. We should be just about done. What do you think? 2 surprise hits? Well, that was a miss. So good. Come on, this close. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. Oh, and he dodges. He does the dodge. Here he comes. All right, just one more hit. Oh, not one more hit. Oh, this time Kitty wins the little free hit contest. Managed to twang off a third little shot there. But yeah, that's the thing with those guys is it takes, it looks like he has no health, and it actually, compared to how much I can do with an arrow, he's got more, but he's down. All right, so this was the thing we came back across, and I was hoping I could jump up there. But apparently I have thrown myself off the balcony. That's probably how it was meant to be anyway. Oh, healing or perhaps flame. It's healing and flame. Look, it's decorative. A decorative waste of mana, I guess. So we gotta swim back over. I'm gonna have to. So that was that ramp. Looks like it was the valve, the diode at the end of the channel that to not let me just go straight to the control center when you come in the main door. It's possible with a little more dexterity I could have jumped up back and got back in there. But it turns out we have to go back through the armory, but that's okay because we're totally not gonna tick off those guys in the armory. All right, so where were we? Right back in here. All right, I think these guys are done with. I'm not sure. I hope we're not going to have to do a centurion or something at the end. But let us see. Get Falmer Skulker. I don't remember fighting him. He might have been. Might be scenery. He died in the earlier conflagration. Oh my goodness. This is the end of it, right? That's the security system. That's the cannot hit switch too many thing. Ooh, and look at that. Orcish armor of the imminent knife. It's heavy, but I think that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna take it. But man, I got killed by the last guy. Just that last stupid dwarven doo-doo sphere. Got killed by the last guy in the whole damn dungeon. It wasn't even a boss. Alright, we're going to clean out our inventory. Almost had a clean run of the whole Dwarven ruins. But the very last guy turned us into Dwarven shish kebab. Well, we are gonna pull the lever. Okay, find someone who knows. So we've reactivated the automated defenses. We need to find someone who knows about the expedition. That, of course, is going to be Calcelmo because he was the one that we've been taking the credit back to. We seem to have a little quiet moment in a corridor here. Hopefully nothing will go shockingly wrong. That's not a gate. Some of those things look like gates, or rather the gates look like that. But we've got an extra little bonus chest, but it's just got minor treasure. Looks like we've already got the big chest, and I guess we drop down here to get back out. Now I think because we pulled that lever, there's gonna be, yeah, there's guys everywhere. Look, there's the Falmer are out in force again. Ooh, there's a Centurion if we wanted to fight one. See if you think if I want to fight a Dwarven Centurion right now. I think I don't want to fight in anything. Let's see how these Falmer do. Well, I think we have our answer. I think see another fight going on, and yeah, it looks like not many Falmer. A lot more Centurion or not Centurion. Dwarven Sphere greater than Falmer. So I think those Falmer are done for. And we are out and complete with from Nchuand-Zel. Let's just say Nchuand-Zel another time. And here we have Calcelmo.
Hello, friend.
Here's your damn expedition journal.
Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death.
The stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death.
I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, but 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold, said with little Dr. Evil hand gesture. That's not bad at all.
I bid you safe travels.
All right, we have some serious shopping and stuff to do, but he gave us the key to the. Before I forget about it, I want to go to the Dwemer Museum, and we got the key because we did his bidding for him. Thing about the Dwemer Museum, it belongs to Calcelmo, and I don't want to. I'm not. My rules are I'm not going to steal. I would. If I was a character of fewer ethics, I would now rob him blind. But what I am going to do is just have a good look at his lock collection. There are a lot of locks in here. It's a great lock picking, leveling up kind of place. So we'll get probably the better part of another level out of doing these locks. And I'm just unlocking them. I'm not taking the stuff. I'm just finding every lock in here and opening it up. If I run out of lock picks, I may not do all the little expert locks, but I'm gonna do as many as I can. At least try to get leveled up here. As soon as I level up, we'll call that a day. We can come back and finish the last one or two later. All right, so we got another level up. It's the middle of the night, and the middle of the night means we should go.
This is the Silverblood Inn.
To the Silverblood Inn. Any appealing foods and
it's yours for a day.
Rent his little room.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
All right, now it just suddenly occurred to me that before I sleep, I want to see if I can get, where's that speech guy? I want to find a trainer because we leveled up in the dungeon, so I should have 5 trainings available to me. Couldn't find the speech guy, so I'm going to go up here to Mrs. Smith. That just never gets old for me for some reason. And we'll say hi.
It's an honorable craft.
So yeah, I got, and then, nice cheapies. Look at all my gold. Oh, good, cheap training, 5 training strong, man. All right, so we have training the heck out of that. So now it's okay to sleep, because see, when I sleep, it's going to take me up a level, and then, it'll put me on a new 5 trainings, but I wouldn't have been able to, they don't stack. So here we are in Level Land, and I feel like in honor of death, we will take some health. Not that it was really a health bar problem there, or nothing's going to be really solved by 10 or 20 more hit points. So we can make our alchemy a little bit better. We are about to have a giant festival of alchemy in honor of coming out of the dungeon. Can't take light armor, which is what I really want. There is stealth. There's stealth or alchemy. In spite of what just happened, stealth wasn't really the problem. going back and look at it, that when I stood up on that guy, he hadn't actually found me yet. I just got panicked. But, you know, I think it's just going to be stealth. I'm just going to be religious about safety. As much as I would like my potions to get stronger, first we're going to be all about safety. So here is the Hag's Cure.
Wait, take a look.
So, we are going to buy every single thing she's got for sale except for the really expensive ones. And we are going to do a lot of mix face. We're going to make all the potions we need and a few more many more potions to sell. These are mostly, you know, regenerate health. Here's a fortify illusion. You know, when I'm making regenerate health potions and things, and conjuration potions, you know I'm making those to sell. So we sell them all back. And actually see if she has any.
Let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Alright, so here's Mrs. Smith. And we will sell her our basic crud, weapony crud.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Okay, now Mr. Smith up in the
Good to see you.
in the
Looking to protect
castle.
yourself or deal some damage.
Ooh, look at that. 2857, but bows do 30% more damage, and I was having a lot of trouble with those Dwarven doo-doo things. Man, I think it might be time for an investment. I think that's a lot of money, but I really want that. I think that will. Yeah, and our regular helmet, our current helmet is the same thing, but stupider. We'll lose like 1 point of whatever because we can't improve. We can't won't have the fine anymore. So, sure we're able to afford some arrows and stuff, but we got a lot of money. We have about what, 1,500 left. All right, so we have got ourselves an awesome new helmet.
Good hunting.
And I suppose I should actually sell him my old helmet.
Hello, my friend.
Just
Looking to
clean up
protect
my
yourself?
inventory here and get our new beautiful hat on. Bows do 30% more damage. Wouldn't we have liked that earlier? Whee! Crunch. Alright, so now I think she had some arrows for us. I wanted to assess the overall arrow situation before I committed. And then here is this lady. Lisbeth.
No. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What has Lisbeth got for us? She's got a few little arrows, and she'll accept some more selling from us that we couldn't sell anywhere else.
Come back whenever you need something.
All right, come back whenever you do something.
The select trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Take her lockpick. How about
If
that?
you need anything else, just ask.
Having a run through a fairly large supply of lockpicks in the Dwemer Museum. Oh, that's Mr. Speech Teacher. Well, that's fairly good timing, as I just bought every arrow in town that was any good. And I can afford 2 more tokes off the speech machine, which I will be happy to do. Alright. So we will
Come on in.
now
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong
have a
drink
good
and
night's
food.
sleep. We still own our inn room for the moment. Get our well-rested status recharged. And we need to figure out what we are gonna do next. So let us bring up Mr. Map. So we've got investigate the Hall of the Dead, evidence against Wayland, and steal that treasure in the thing. Let's turn all of our other arrows on. Okay, so we've got, that's a fairly long journey out to where, it's not super long on Horsey, but might want to just steal the statue in the temple. Alright, so it's a quest. We'll just,
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this
run
house?
with it.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
Go see what's going on in the temple. So yeah, I'm gonna try to
Vigil of Stendar.
put away a little
Believe
bit
this
of
house
our
might have been used for
in-town
vigil.
quests
Thank you for your
here
time.
before we make our journey out into the hinterlands of the Reach. Here's a quest arrow. Ooh, but that's Treasury House, and I think that's the scary high-level people to fight, and I don't want to do that. I want to figure out where the temple is, and I guess it must be up. It looks like I'm like right near it, but then I go to the door and it isn't it, so it must be even more up. Here is some more up. And what's this? That's the Shrine of Talos, not that. So uppity up. Guard. Ah, Temple of Dibella. Right to the top of the town. Okay. Pretty rug. Alright, this is all don't touch the stuff.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another... a heathen. Lovely. Oh, Dibella is the divine of... The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims. Well, you are lovely to look at. And there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the sisters are You'll have to come back another time.
Alright, this is a good kind of basic test of stealth and stuff, you know. A little bit of... a fairly safe test of stealth. So we got a little quest excuse to be breaking in here and stealing something. Let's just see what we can do.
Dibella, guide us.
Alright, they're down here making some prey sounds. Okay, there's ladies. They don't see me. So go back here. Looks like I can sneak around them without them.
Lead us to your Sybil.
Oh, they've all got their backs to me. That's good. It's where there'd be one sitting directly across there, but they are just all praying. Okay, I see the quest arrow for the thing. And this is the one. Alright, bring the statue to the gain. So we will go back the way we came. Whoops. Those are some ladies. Get ready to run here, but maybe they won't see us. Whoops. Hi. Well, she's not engaging on me, so that's okay. This is interesting. So she sees me, but excellent. Doesn't know I took the statue. Does not notice the missing statue of their deity. Excellent. So I guess we're okay. We are starving. I'm just kind of waiting until I'm done to... Oops. Detected. Go ahead and eat.
And just what do you think you're doing?
You know, now that it occurs to me that
Indeed,
starving
it
actually
is.
affects stealth.
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow the uninitiated
Alright,
into
so
our
she's
sanctum.
caught me,
You
but
committed a
she's
breach
not all
and must pay
fighty
the
about
penalty.
it. She wants to give me another
No
quest, and
one
hey, that is
servitude.
actually
Luckily for you, there are
period
no
of
precedents.
servitude it is
We
then.
could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use.
Give
The
me,
ceremony
yes,
you so
please don't
rudely
throw me
interrupted
in
was
the
exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sybil. I don't expect you
the
to know what
briar
that
patch of another
means.
quest.
Suffice to say that our Sybil was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home.
So
of
they
the
need
new
a Sybil.
Sybil.
They
To
need
the-
me to go get him a
You can
Sybil.
travel
Probably
there and
rescue a
retrieve
Sybil.
our young Sybil.
I
We
will
believe
undertake
the
this
place is-
penance.
Now move quickly. The
It says
girl
a
must be
village, so
brought to
that's
the temple
actually
as soon as possible.
okay.
The Sybil of Dibella spends her
Anything
entire
else in it
life
for
in
me? I
direct
didn't
communion.
go with that
From the time
answer.
She's a little girl to the from her. We have had a vision of the next Sybil living in a village to the north. We prefer not to announce that the Sybil has died until we can introduce the new. It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship. You,
All
my
right,
dear,
fine.
can earn the blessing
Anything
of
else in it for
Dibella.
me?
You'll find men to be more pliable in the future, or more vulnerable.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh man, this is actually a really good quest. That blessing, I think it's a permanent blessing, and I think Kitty is female, and that means every male character I meet says they'll be more pliable, these juniper berries, but they'll also be more vulnerable. I think it might give me a combat advantage against males. There are a lot of male bandits in Skyrim. I mean, it's a little, Skyrim's a little more equal opportunity on who gets to be a bandit, but nonetheless, that's a pretty good
Not many would walk blindly into a
advantage.
crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Oh, the hall. Okay, so I went to the Halls of the Dead to check the Halls of the Dead out because that was on
I
the
feel
quest
the
list.
hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your
It
stomach
doesn't.
growls.
It totally doesn't. I think this is weird, freaky cannibal woman.
It's
I
all
forgot
right.
about weird,
I will
freaky
not shun
cannibal
you for
woman.
what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything.
Not
you
wish
have
to be a
forgotten.
cannibal. Interesting. Steal from coffin. Doesn't want you to steal from coffin in this crypt. I guess this is because it's the actual official city crypt. So somewhere in
You were
here,
young when you first tasted human
there
flesh,
she is.
weren't you? A
Iola
brother or sister had died.
or
An
Yola,
accident, of course. Then the hunger set in.
Aola.
Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
All right, sick cannibal woman. She's apparently got the wrong idea about Kitty. And when you think about it,
A lot of
Kitty
our block out the memory. Namira, the
eating
lady of
a,
decay, accepts you for
human,
what you are.
not technically
She accepts
cannibalism.
you.
I mean, we could
But she doesn't
we could
go care
construct a
about
narrative
taking
here
your
if we
life
wanted
after
to
you're
if we wanted to run with
My
this.
work.
but it doesn't fit the even if it theoretically fits a Kitty narrative, it doesn't fit a good Kitty narrative. All right, so we're supposed to tell Verulis. Oh, here she is. She poofed out, but now she's here. Just want to look in her inventory. I'm not going to take her stuff because there's no quest to take her stuff. I just wanted to see what she's got going on there. All right, she's just a regular sicko.
You've
All
returned.
right, here's Brother
Ruins
Verulis
preserved.
at the other
Here,
end of the thing.
Take my amulet as a reward.
All right, I will take your amulet.
Have yourself a great day.
And I will have myself a great day. That sounds fantastic. All right, so I think we did all of the in-town quests. We'll just sell the rest of our... I'm going to actually take that. I'm going to read my conjure flamatronic thing just in case I start wanting to conjure little assistance. But
Treat my people fair. I don't
see if the Jarl has
you're
any more
willing to
quests.
work,
Make sure I've
and you
picked up
prove to
all
be
the
reliable.
quests
My
to
team
go
is
other
worthy to
places
live
in
here.
here. So
My
maybe
steward will
I need
handle
to talk to
I'm
his
Igman's uncle,
assistant.
as well as his steward.
As is
Or
hap-
maybe I
Igman's father
have
was
all
killed
the
by
quests I'm
Fortune.
going to get for
I won't
now.
rest until they've paid.
Alright, so... check to see if Hag's Cure has any more ingredients for us.
Hello, friend. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, and she does. Look at her go. Man, okay. Excellent. Gotta re-up. So, guess what we do now? We make potions, and we sell them. Generate healths are good to sell. Fortify light armor. That is a useful effect. I will I only had one of each of those things, but I think I'm going to keep that one that's says regenerate health because of the way it names potions. All right, so bought an invisibility recipe, Luna Moth Wing, and Cowarus eggs. We don't have all those things yet. All right, and one more quest to do in town, which is like we can go check out the dude in the Warrens.
The Warrens isn't a...
This
I guess
doesn't
someone else will be
seem
teaching
as
us
much
more.
like the. I don't think
You've
this is the
already
guy
learned
that
all I could teach you.
is super high level. This is the dead guy. We're just gonna go get his books and stuff. He could have
Sorry,
taught me
but you
sneak, but I don't have any
exactly-
money.
Trust is hard to come by here.
So he's just
But all
gonna
right.
give him the persuade. We'll get a persuade point.
All right.
So this is part of the Forsworn conspiracy quest. We're just doing some investigating, and then we're ready to go out into the hinterlands and get some explore on. I'm not going to try to do, obviously there's some really scary parts of Forsworn conspiracy, and we're not going to do those yet. But we are just moving this thing along. Food more up to date. Okay.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
Oh,
It's
there's
time you
this
learned a
guy. Okay, and this is just a brawl. We're getting beat up
Go.
for our
Come on,
sins.
let's see what you're made of.
So now we have a brawl. And I think that this at level 22, and I'm afraid 6 lives remaining, is a good place to break for next time. You enjoy your Dwarven sphere kebabs, and we will see you next time, where the cat has 9 lives.